Hello children, welcome to the online classes of Standard 4. This is science subject as you know. So today we are going to continue with the revision of adaptations in animals, right? And this is part 2. So we already discussed what is habitat, right? Here is one more exercise, or you can say activity, which we will solve first, then we will continue with our another concept, right? So here you have to choose the odd one out. There are different animals which are given here. According to the habitat, you have to choose the odd one out. Yes, so let us begin. First one is polar bear, camel, penguin and Arctic fox. Now, as you know, polar bear, penguin, Arctic fox, they are all found in colder region. And I see that camel is the odd one out. Right, children? As you very well know, camel is a desert animal. So, I will mark camel here. Right? Next one is fish, dolphin, zebra, seal. Okay? Except zebra, all are aquatic. Right, children? Fish, dolphin, seal, they are aquatic animals, they are found in water. So, I will mark zebra here. Is the odd one out. Next one is crocodile, squirrel, monkey, tree snake. Okay? Squirrel, monkey, tree snake, they are all found on trees. Right, children? They spend most of their time on the trees. So, here I will mark crocodile. Crocodile is an amphibian. It is found on the land and also in the water. Next one, pigeon, crow, bat, lion. Pigeon, crow, bat, you can say they are all aerial. They spend most of their time on in the air flying. While lion is a land animal. It cannot fly. So here lion is the odd one out. Understood? Okay. Here is the slide with the answers. Right? Fine. So coming to the next part, we have to today discuss the adaptations which are found in animals which belong to different habitats. Okay, and as you know, the animals are able to live in different habitats only because they are able to survive. They are adapted to do so. They are adapted to survive in that kind of surrounding, that kind of habitat, you can say. Okay, so different types of habitat includes cold mountains, polar regions, grasslands, deserts, rivers, right, etc. So now, here are the animals in the grasslands, right? Here are the animals in the grasslands, and the animals in the grasslands are suited to live on the land. Okay, they have to move to find their food, and for that reason they have got long legs to move fast, and also they can use this fast running to escape themselves from their enemies, right? They have also got other senses with which they look for their food, and also they look for their enemies. If any enemy is there, they can protect themselves. Right, children? See here. This is animal which is found in the desert, right? You know, and in the desert the nights are cold while the days are hot, and also the water is very less in the desert. So the camel is best suited to live in the desert. As I told you, it has got long legs with which it is able to live, to walk on the sand in the desert, and also it has got a hump on its body. Okay, as I told you, there is very little water in the desert region, right? So in this hump, the fat is stored, or you can say the food is stored, and that fat uh, can be used for many days, and that is why it is able to survive without food or water for many days in the desert, right? So, and it has also got thick skin to protect itself from the sun. Okay. Another animal which is adapted to live in the polar region is the polar bear, as you see in the picture. And what are the adaptation of the animals to live in the polar region? It is the thick coat of fur. It has got fur all over its body, which protect it from the cold climate, right? So it can live there in a nice way. It is adapted to live in the polar region because of the thick, and it has also got a layer of fat under its skin by which it can keep itself warm. Penguins also are able to live in the polar region. How they keep themselves warm? They can huddle themselves to keep itself warm. Penguin huddle itself to keep itself warm. Okay. Next, see, these are some other animals which are found in the cold mountains. As you can see, they have got so much of fur. Okay, thick fur is there. So, and also there is a layer of fat under their skin with which they are able to survive in the cold region. These animals as are very well known. You can see aquatic animals. Fish is a very common. Okay, fish lives in the water. And what are the adaptations to live in the water? First of all, they have got a streamlined body, means a straight body, with which they are able to swim in the water. Right, children? Another is they have got the gills through which they breathe. Okay, they have got the gills through which they breathe. They breathe in the oxygen, or you can say the air which is dissolved in the water. Okay, the air is necessary to breathe, as you know. So they take up that air which is dissolved in the water with the help of gills, and then they breathe. They also have got fins to help them swim. Okay, with the help of fins they are able to swim in the water. Okay, it also helps them to give the direction, in which direction they want to swim, right? See, these are some other animals which are aquatic, okay, like dolphins and whales. But these animals, they do not breathe through the gills. They have got the lungs through which they breathe. Okay, they breathe through the lungs. Okay, now next animals are called amphibians because they live on the land and also in the water. And the common amphibian is the frog. Okay, as I told you. So, frog, when it is on the land, when it lives on the land, it breathes through its lungs. Okay, and when they are in the water, they breathe through their moist skin. Okay, this is how frog can live both on land and in water. Okay, another animal which is amphibian and the picture is shown is of the salamander. This is one kind of lizard. Okay, it can also live in water and on the land. See, another common animal which are amphibian are the crocodile and tortoise. Crocodile also you can find crocodile on the land and also in the water. And amphibians have also got the legs with which they can move on the land. They can walk on, means they can move on the land, and also these legs also help them to swim in the water. This is how amphibians are adapted to live on land and in water. Right, children? Okay. Next, animals that live on trees are the squirrel and monkeys. They are called arboreal, and they have got strong arms and legs to climb on the trees. Right? See here. Next one are the animals that fly. And as I told you, the most common animals that can fly are the birds. Right, children? And now, why they are able to fly? Because they have got the wings. Okay, their bodies are covered with the feathers, which keep them warm. Okay, and they have got the wings with which they fly, and also their bones are hollow. Hollow means they are light. Okay, they are light, and because of their light bones, their body is also light, and that helps them to fly. Because of their light body, they are able to fly. Right, children? So today we discuss the adaptations found in animals for their habitat. Okay, in the next part of revision, we will discuss further about the adaptations found for their food. Okay, till then, I'll take your leave. Goodbye. Thank you.